CTSV joined the fleet in 2009 and is used more for visibility than actually chasing down criminals. However, with a 556 horsepower engine and a 0 to 60 speed of 3.9 seconds, there's no doubt that this caddy could keep up with the fastest car a criminal could steal. Most new police cars will be greeted with quiet indifference these days by most police officers, but you can just imagine the childish glee with which this Spiker C8 Spider would have been met with when it arrived at the Flevoland Police Department in the Netherlands. The car was hand-built for the police, donated by Spiker Cars, and can reach 187 miles per hour thanks to its 400 horsepower engine. The first appearance for Dubai's inimitable police force in this list, and by far and away the most practical. This Widestar modified off-roader is the pursuit vehicle of choice for high-speed pursuits across the Emirates desert terrain, but its performance is off the charts. The Brabus G63 boasts a top speed of 149 miles per hour and a 690 brake horsepower engine. Overkill? Well, wait till you see the rest of their fleet. The Lotus Evora S is a high-powered sports car which is used by the Italian military police, called the Carabinieri. These trained soldiers use the Evora for the speedy movement of transplant organs across the country. The Evora S can hit 178 miles per hour and hit 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds, but by far and away its most important bit of kit is its inbuilt fridge, which allows these chaps to keep the organs cool and secure throughout transit. You might think that UK police cars are boring, and for the most part, you'd be quite right. Most of the fleet is made up of Vauxhalls and Fords, which are about as interesting as watching them fill out arrest paperwork. However, this Lexus ISF is used by Humberside Police as a pursuit vehicle in specialised situations, and this 416 horsepower, 168 mile per hour monster is only used by highly trained officers of the Vehicle Crime Unit. As with many superfast police cruisers, the Volvo S60 Polestar, gifted to the New South Wales Police Force by Volvo's Polestar division, is not designed for actual use by police. In actual fact, it's more likely to be seen at community events and being used to promote the work of the police. However, that's not to say that they couldn't use it. Thanks to its Haydex 4-wheel drive, 350 brake horsepower engine and ability to hit 124 miles per hour in less than 13 seconds, the S60 Polestar would put the fear into even the most hardened of criminals. Getting away from the high-concept cars used by many police forces around the world, here's one that will be familiar to a great many Americans as the replacement for the classic Ford Crown Victoria patrol cars. These Chargers are a monstrous upgrade too. The 2015 spec model can hit 60 miles per hour in just 6 seconds and is outfitted with the law enforcement gadgets throughout, including bulletproof panels on some of the models. Not only that, it's the fastest American patrol car in history, having clocked a record-breaking lap on Michigan State Police's vehicle evaluation circuit. This preposterous-looking vehicle is genuinely being used on the motorways of Avon and Somerset in the UK to deter speeding motorists and encourage safer driving. While it's not the most practical pursuit vehicle ever, I mean, where do you put people once you've actually arrested them, the Aerial Atom is capable of 0 to 60 in just 2.3 seconds, making it a formidable, if ridiculous, presence on the roads. This LP564 model came fully loaded with a 560 horsepower 5.2 litre V10 engine, which can hit a top speed of 203 miles per hour and go from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. After the success of their first Gallardo, which was received as a gift in 2004, the police ended up with 3 crime-fighting supercars, but one was written off in 2009 when a motorist pulled out of a petrol station and clipped it, sending it spinning into a line of parked cars. As we've already seen on this list, the Dubai Police Force think that a Brabus G63 AMG is a sensible off-roader, so it'll likely come as no surprise to you that the Force's other cars are even more jaw-droppingly expensive and silly. Among their fleet, worth an estimated $6 million in total, are Audi A6s, R8s, Nissan GTRs, a Mercedes-Benz SL63 AMG, Le Continental GT, Lamborghini Aventadors, and most staggeringly of all, a $1.6 million Bugatti Veyron. That's just too many cars. It's almost like it's a country with way too much money.